It's 7:53 right now. Well, you meet the qualifications, you have the experience, so why aren't you getting called in for an interview? Well, chances are it's your resume that's holding you back, and here to show us how to craft a resume that really stands out is career coach and executive search consultant Lori Rosenfield. Welcome. Good to see you.
Good morning.
This one's a hot topic for sure, resume makeover, so we're going to get right to it because you have a lot of things here. We have a sample resume that we're going to be looking at. Let's talk first of all about the formatting of the resume. Why is formatting so important on this one when we're looking at it overall?
Right. This is a chronological resume. It's really a standard, but the most important thing is it's clear, it's uncluttered. The information, your address, your email address should be your name, not, Hot Mama 22. And then you get into your profile statement, your summary of skills, and then your experience. And people get hung up on should it be one page. If you've had more than 5 years of experience, that's probably hard to do. It's 1 to 2 pages.
Yeah, it's really hard to get it all in. All right, let's talk about the specifics because you and I were back in the green room talking about this. Objective statements used to be really popular. That's not what they're called anymore. No. Profile is the key word now. Right.
If you're objective, you're looking for a job, sort of, you want to make use of all of the space on this page. A profile statement is the summary of who you are. This is who I am. This is what I have to offer. This is why you want to hire me in the third person. So here we have an HR job, award-winning HR professional, in-depth experience in this. So you want to really give a summary of your skills.
Okay, so it gives a summary, but it also kind of tells a story, right?
Yes.
So it's a marketing tool, so to speak.
It absolutely is. And then you want to make sure you've read the job spec, right? So you can then, in the next section, which is skills, you can have 1 or 2 word skills that also, again, summarize who you are.
I mean, those are really bullet points, right?
They are.
Okay.
They are. You want it to be very clear so someone can look. You've had the profile statement, then you're going more in depth with the skills. If it's an HR job, interviewing, compensation, whatever the skills are in your industry that are transferable to this job you're looking for.
Yeah, make sure they pop out. Okay, the next one, experience. So what's important to communicate in the experience section? Because sometimes I look, even my resume, I'm like, oh, that job seems so old. Why is that important anymore?
You remember, in experience, you want to bullet it. It's about your accomplishments. You don't want to say, when I see a resume that says responsible for, get those 2 words off your resume.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
You want to start with action verbs.
Okay.
Managed a team, accomplished this, and then what was it? Increased sales by 20%. You want to talk about it in an action verb, what you accomplished, and then you can talk about more in depth in the interview, hopefully, that you'll get after you submit your resume.
All right, so don't be broad. That's really the bottom line. Social media has really changed the way resumes are read. There's no question about that.
No question. You want to have keywords peppered throughout your resume so that if it's being scanned, if you've submitted it online, your resume is going to be picked up out of the pile.
Oh, smart. Some of the keywords that you should look for, I guess, at whatever it is pertaining to that particular job.
To your industry. If you're in sales, if you're in retail, go online, look at the job specs, know what the words are that they're looking for, and make sure you have them peppered throughout your resume.
Wonderful. We could just talk about it all day long, really, but it's such a key part of what you're doing when you're looking for a job. Lori, thank you so much. Good to see you as always a wealth of knowledge. For a sample copy of that resume that we just had up there, log on to pix11.com/morning news. We'll have all the details over there and the rest of Lori's tips. Again, thanks so much. All right, Francis Suki, we'll send it back over to you.